Say hello to YouTube. Alright, welcome guys to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be discussing the definitive edition wishlist for Bryan. So, as we all know, Bryan is a top 5 character. Do we all agree with Bryan being a top 5 character in chat? I think top 5 is definite. No one here disagrees with that. That's my first question. Is Bryan top 5? Top 2? Give me a, I guess give me a number, like top 3. For me, I think top 4. For me it's top 4. So Mr. Denver top 2, okay, top 5 for sure. 5 if not 3, okay. Okay, so first thing we want to talk about is I feel like let's get the main points out the way with this character. So stuff we would change for season 3 for Bryan. I think the first thing,
not bad.
I should move this further down.
Anytime.
I'll move this here further. So thank you for the follow, Julie. So for the first thing where I think there's no discussion for this is Bryan's taunt into Heatsmash. So it just shouldn't do that anymore. So we can just remove that completely. Right? Is that a fair thing to say, guys? Taunt Heatsmash will remove completely from Bryan. Do you know what? If you feel like that's too much as well, if you're a Bryan player here, or if you just don't agree with it, please give me your points as to why you don't agree, because I really want to hear it. I'm not here to just destroy the character. I told everyone in chat as well, we can't just destroy Bryan. We can't like just say, oh, remove Taunt. There's no way like we'd do that, right? Remove Taunt and remove his Hatchet Kick or remove back. You know, we can't say things like that. So it has to be within reason. It can't be anything too crazy, right? So I think the first one we'll speak about is Taunt Heatsmash. Would it be fine to remove it? Or would you be happy with maybe it just being scaled? Or just scaling, yeah. Maybe just scaling, potentially, yeah. That could be a good one. Taunt tech is supposed to be difficult. Okay, the 2 main changes for each. So I'm not a Bryan main, so I'm going to be asking certain questions that may sound stupid, but it's just because I don't really know. And I'm sure there's people here that actually don't know too. For new people watching at home as well, there'll be some people that don't really know much about Bryan too. So, is Taunt Heatsmash easy to do? I'm not going to attempt it, but is it easy to do? Because I can't even taunt properly. Buffer it, okay. Taunt Heatsmash being the easiest option is really funny, okay. Remove his install reversal. Okay, well, I think we're going to get onto that soon as well. I think it depends. Okay, it's currently bufferable and that is not acceptable. Remove bufferability at least. Okay, never played Bryan. Taunt scaling, just universally add back taunt 10% scaling. Okay. Only awkward thing about it is being out of range. Out of range and OQ. Okay. So I guess we're again we're making like a definitive wish list. It's something we all kind of have to agree on. We can't have like everyone saying, okay, just destroy the move, and then someone else comes over and is like, no way. It's like we have to come to the middle ground. Otherwise, we're not like, we all need to be happy. That's the thing. We all need to be happy together. That's the main point. The main thing. So just remove it completely, so you're not able to do Taunt Heatsmash. Is everyone happy with this? Including Bryan players. Are you guys happy with this? That's our first thing we're going to do. I'll just put point 1. How do you remove it? By making Taunt plus 15? Or increase the startup. Yeah, increase the startup on it. I think that would be the way to do it, right? Reduce tracking on Incinerator. Yeah. Incinerator we'll talk about very soon as well. We'll definitely talk about Incinerator. Should remove even as a I missed that. Should remove even as a Bryan main because there are lots of taunt alternatives anyway. Yeah, that's the thing. So maybe because Bryan has a lot of other stuff that he can just do. Why do you need Taunt Heatsmash? If the reward of hitting Heatsmash remains the same in Season 3, then yes, I'm happy with that. If Heatsmashes are nerfed to no longer floor break, then I don't have a hard stance toward it being removed. Okay, that's cool then. Okay. Because you have so many other options. So I guess we can agree on Taunt Heatsmash just being removed completely. I'm like a judge here. I should wear like I should wear one of those judge outfits. I think I'll get that next time. We can name 20 nerfs, but it depends on what identity backwards the characters have. So we're going off the premises, Datsu, that it's back to basics. I think that's what I need to put here, because I have to make it clear. We're going on the premises that everyone is getting nerfed as well. So you might add like a move. You might add one strong move, okay? I don't know, he gets like a... What input doesn't he have now? Because then... Okay, his down back one, okay? So he'll get like a down back one that's maybe a homing move that's minus 13 or something, right? But all the other moves, a lot of other moves get nerfed. So that's the premises we're working on here. It's back to basics, where many characters are getting nerfed. With a wooden hammer. What do you mean? You can't make an argument that Taunt Heatsmash is Bryan's basics, so there's no reason to remove it. Again, we want to come to a middle ground. And Kersh's here as well. Kersh has really good ideas also. Oh, sorry, with wooden hammer. Yeah, I need to get a hammer. I don't think I have a hammer. Do I have a hammer? No, I don't have a hammer. Remove QC back one or make it launch punishable. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to talk about that move 100%. Yeah, 100% we'll talk about this move. Yeah, we're going to talk about that for sure. But we need to agree on this first, though. Taunt shouldn't be cancelable, so they have to die for trying it. Taunt shouldn't be cancelled, so they have to die. So you want them to... I don't think they'll be very happy with that, the Bryan means. I think it's safe to leave Taunt Heatsmash as just remove the ability to do it completely.
Not bad. I'll fight you.
Yo, Papa Yags, thank you for the follow, man. Aurelius, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I took a break to do this, back to basics wish list. Should take this nerf damage because that's across the board. Can't even spell today. Okay, cool. So. Plus, hitting Taunt during Heat State is far easier due to the power of install moves. Yeah, Taunt Heatsmash feels a bit too punishing against an opponent that's already in a blocking state due to install moves like Incinerator. And back 1+2, that's a very good point, Yonder Ponder. Very good. So why are you making him even crazier and even stronger? You're going to do this for all characters? Today, we're only going to talk about Bryan and Jin. I think another day we'll speak about Anna or something else. But today, that's our main focus. It's Bryan and Jin. I'm sure all the Jin down players will go, they won't think him nerfed again. You can't. No, the thing is, this is why they also need to be happy. When I do the Jin list, they need to be happy too. We all have to be happy. There can't be someone, if someone has a strong argument, then, because this is episode 1, right? If someone has a strong argument, then we have to listen to them. We can't just like Yeah, we can't just like be like, oh no, your opinion's dog shit, and bam, we're just gonna do what we want. If you're gonna talk about Heihachi, yeah, another day I'll talk about Heihachi for sure. Okay, so guys, I think removing Taunt Heatsmash, so you just can't do it, is what we're going to stick on. Great, everyone's happy. We'll move on to our next move. Agreed, guys. Can we have an agreed? Who agrees? Oh, as long as we're all in agreement, we're moving on to the next move now. I think that's a good start. It's a good start. Everyone will be happy. Agree? Changes need to be yeah, exactly. Changes need to be very sensible. You can't say remove Taunt. I'm not going to accept something like that. Nice. We're in agreement. I like that. It's not about taking cross. Yeah. We want to make the character still playable, but just fair. That's all. That's all we're trying to do. Okay, so the next move we should talk about, I think, is everyone cool if we talk about QC back one? So right now, this is plus... it's plus on block, right? +5, if I'm not mistaken. Plus 5 on block, which is mad. Yeah, it's a mad move. Okay, +5. Okay, so +2 only. Okay, that could be good. QCB1. Okay, so for this one, +2 only. So you can mix up with... oh, +2 sounds like a good idea, guys. +2 doesn't seem like you're not destroying the move. It's still plus. You still have an advantage. Sorry, I can't even use it. 13 is nuts. Yeah. How about 14? How about 14 frames +2? That sounds like a great idea, I think. 14 frames +2. 0 is fine also, but I think we'll have that discussion in a second. But 14 frames, I think would be really cool, because 13 is nuts. You're right. Follow up rather than launcher on counter hit. I don't know, man. Yet that remember we have to be careful. We can't destroy the move completely. Has to be Devil Chin's 14 to balance plus. So historically, they have never slowed down a move. Okay, yeah. So we also have to think about that. If it's never been done before, if it's never ever been done before, then we can't do that, I guess. I'm sure there's been move that's been slowed down. Even I'm trying to think of ideas as well. Okay. War Standing 2 was slowed down. Yeah, it was, and then it got buffed back up again. Okay, how does this sound, guys? +2. No, wait. Okay. 13 frame +2, but only guarantees this move. +2, 13 frames, and only guarantees this. Yo, Pica Lozano, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. But they do speed moves out, so the rest of the I think +2 is enough for change. Okay, we have to hit a middle ground. Some people said they're good with that, though. So Showtime, J. Okay, so +2. I think the +2. I'm just gonna add that. Wait, let me just remove this minus because it looks a bit weird. I'll use like I'll use. I think +2 on block we can work with that. Showtime Jay, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Can stay the same, but remove launcher properties like Jin's Season 2. Yeah. Hunting Swan, would you not because again, we have to have everyone on board on this. +2 on block. No launcher on normal hit. Maybe just a counter hit launcher? On normal hit, you just get guaranteed damage? Or you get nothing, maybe. Just a counter hit launcher, actually. This is just counter hit launch. +2, and on normal hit, you get nothing. I think that could be quite good. +5 on block, get nothing on counter hit or hit. Otherwise, it's still insane. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's a bit much, man. You can't like with this, right? You can't destroy the move. You can't just say like, because I think if you get nothing on counter hit or on hit, it's just like, then why would they use it? I think, can we all agree on counter hit launch? Oh, does it track both ways, by the way? Is it homing? We didn't speak about the homing properties. No. He has a 13 safe on block counter hit launcher. Removing 1 is not too much. Sidestep right, okay. So I guess the homing properties, you can leave the same, right? It doesn't really matter. Like, we don't need to... We don't need to do anything to that move, I think. Like, as in terms of the homing properties. We could just leave it as just sidestep right, and then you're fine. Yeah, this is... I guess this move's a bit tricky because when we don't want to destroy it. Do you know what? I have a really good idea. I won't say it now, but I'll say it another time. Not for the character, for something else. Okay. Sorry, I need to read what you guys have said. What is range? Maybe reduce that. He has 13 frame. Removing 1 is not as much as this. I got a really contentious suggestion. Yeah, please say it. If you have suggestions, please tell me. I would love to hear, because again, everyone's just trying to give their take on Bryan. And this is why I'm not doing every character, because if I was to do every character, it would be here for like probably 48 hours stream or something. Only launched on counter hit already. What's it do on do you get anything guaranteed after this one second? Yeah, so what about you get something guaranteed? So this is back to my original thing. You get something guaranteed after that, like this. Remove all launching properties of the move, and you just get this guaranteed. I think that's what Hunting Swan was saying earlier. Was it Hunting Swan saying? Someone said remove all, like, remove all the properties. I've got a fun idea, but I need to look up numbers. I want to destroy it. No, there's no destroying moves here, Alistair. No destroy. Maybe leave launching properties, but make it -15 on block. No, that's too much. No. If it's -15 on block, then no one will use, like, you wouldn't use it really. If you don't get decent timing, you lose 100 plus HP. Oh, guaranteed install. Yeah. Just lower the plus frames and it's fine. +2 on block and... Okay, guys, what do we think? After reading all of this, what did Kershaw say, by the way? I thought he said he had like a suggestion. Oh, on a different move. Yeah, different move. Okay, so we're gonna end now the QC back one. Forward 2-1-2 wall splat. Is that? I feel like I heard someone else say that, high tone. I feel like someone else brought that up. Yeah. Hope you're well, man. We agreed to discussing good points without discarding them, but QC back -15 is not that. Yeah, exactly, man. Okay, so I feel like, would everyone be fine with +5 on block? +5 on block, but no launching properties, and you just get you get install. You get your install for it. Is everyone in agreement with that? No, Japa, no. Here we go, dinosaur. Here we go. Okay, so this is where it gets a bit tricky, guys. So it gets a bit tricky here because you have the legendary Bryan player here in dinosaur, right? So if he doesn't agree, then we can't move forward. So this is going to make things a bit more difficult. Dinosaur is a Bryan player. We need the Bryan players and all the other character players to be in agreement. Electric's not much weaker than remove counter hit launch. Yeah, I said that too. Remove counter hit launch. Yeah. Okay, guys, remember we need order. I need to wear a judge. I told you, one of those judges things.
Not bad.
Thank you, Damien, for the follow. I should actually make this bit bigger. If I just hide this, I can make the stream chat thing a bit bigger, so then you guys can. What if I just put that there? Good there. To hear the ideas. Okay. How we'll change QCB1 is to increase the damage to 28, keep the +5, remove the counter hit launch, instead giving Soccer Kick. Yeah, we said that. This way the move becomes the premier tornado move for Bryan. It's still good for kind of. That's great. I think what Yonder Ponderer said here is really good. I think it should just be 0 on block, no chip. Otherwise, it's okay. Zero on block and no chip. No, I don't know, Dinosaur. I don't know. Yeah, Dinosaur, read Yonder Ponderer's thing here. It's about the make it +5, remove the counter hit launch. Keep the +5. For move 3, I want forward 3 to no longer be executable. Otherwise, forward 3 is fine. Okay, Kershaw, keep your point free. Keep that ready. Kershaw, you'll be next with your point. I just think +5 is a bit too much. Whatever happens, it's technically not interruptible, really. So you can just keep doing this. Sorry, this. Oh yeah, actually, wait a second. It's not interruptible, right? You can just keep doing this. Yeah, Immortal Soul, when I do the Raven episode, bruh, this is one of the best Ravens in the world, so he's definitely gonna have to tell me if someone's stepping out of line or saying the wrong thing. Again, a reminder, we're not trying to destroy the character, we're just trying to revamp the character, back to basics. Okay, so +2. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, cool. Agreed or not agreed, guys? We're going to move on to point 3 now. So, so you can't loop it, right? +2 on block. No counter hit launch. Just guaranteed damage afterwards. Guarantee this. I'll put G damage. Oh no, it's gonna go off the screen. Agreed. Is everyone in agreement? I think everyone would be happy with that. Everyone would be really happy. Okay, everyone's happy. I think everyone's happy with that. Have you done any character prior to these? I did this idea. Resonation, no. This is episode 1. Episode 1 of trying to get the perfect balance for the character. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Okay, everyone's in agreement. Everyone's in agreement. Yeah, even Dinosaur's in agreement. Okay, guys, everyone, please, agreed or disagreed? Please type in chat. Remember, it's agreed or disagreed. I'm just going to see a lot of agrees there. That's all I want to see because I think we've got to a good place. Agree. Yeah, agree. Wow, great. Man, it's amazing. See, we all can agree on these things. So, Taunt Heatsmash has been removed. QC back 1 is now +2 on block, no counter hit launch, and all you get is guaranteed damage afterwards. Amazing. Number 3. Point 3. Psycho TV. No ban list, man. Never. Okay, what was yeah, Yonder Pondre is great. Honestly, it's a great list. Absolutely great list. Well done. Well done. I don't want to derail yet. Okay, Kershaw, what was the move that you wanted to talk about? So those are like 2 of like his main tools, I think. Okay, forward 3. Should not be executed by doing 3+4. Some of these, by the way, some of these can be really quick agreements, by the way. I'm just going to say it. Forward 3 should not be executable by doing... Wait, what the... Wait, okay, wait a second. Forward 3 should not be 3+4. Okay, so can we just get an agreed or disagreed for that one? Because I feel like that one is an easy one we can wipe out. Agreed for that, for what Kershaw said, or disagreed? If there's a lot of disagrees, we have to skip it. We have to skip it because it's not like that means many people. There's no way you're gonna find a way to balance that. Disagree. Who could disagree? Wow, Kershaw. Okay, Kershaw. I'm sorry. Kershaw, your idea, you're welcome to give your point, like I said, but that idea, unfortunately, it doesn't make the cut for season 3 because there's a lot of disagrees and there's no way you're going to change everyone's mind. It creates a lot of the homing work, you know. Keep the same. Okay, point 4. Does anyone else have a point? Again, another move. I think someone talked about Incinerator and other moves as well, like another problem situation. No, that's a generic. That's a general thing. That's not Incinerator. What's the input for Incinerator? Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about Incinerator now. Hopefully I'm spelling these correctly, man. Apologies for my bad spelling mistakes. Incinerator. Okay. Incinerator? What are we doing to that move? And What's the input for Incinerator? That one, right? Forward 2-1. Wait. Is it forward 2-1? Forward 2-1, 2-4. And then what's the ending for it? Oh, okay, thank you, Don. Okay, so it's -10, right? Okay. Incinerate forward. I just put forward to. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Cool. Okay. -10 with a lot of pushback. Okay, so what do we do with this move? Because this is a problem move that loads of people spoke about as well. What do we do with this move? -9 on all the hits up till the last one. Last hit should be Asuka forward 1 with animation on block. More heat consumed. Okay. How much heat does it consume now? I always do it wrong. Can't even do it properly. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. So -9 on all hits up to the last one.
Speed and wait.
Yo, Quack, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. More heat consumed. Consumed. So -30 if you finish it. Guys, what do we think of this, by the way? Are we in agreement of this? -30 last hit. What do we all think? What's the... Okay, so what's the... What do we think, guys? -9 on all hits up to the last one, more heat consumed, and -30 on the last hit. Hey, if a Bryan player says it, then I'm on board. No, do you know what? That's the thing. The thing about this is that we need everyone to agree. I said it at the start. I thought it was fine at -10, just nerf the pushback. Okay. Maybe like -13 then? -13, no pushback? Tracking, yeah. Does it track well, Incinerator? I should have done the right mirror so I can see them. This move is nuts, man. You can't step it, okay. We make it linear, then maybe? The first 3 hits become linear. Yeah, they left the tracking a bit, but it didn't do too much. Okay, so... They already nerfed the tracking and it still tracks. Okay. Is Incinerator interruptible? Not sure, guys. In chat, tell me. No. You can't interrupt it? No. So right now it's 5 hits that you have to firm. And he just gets it as soon as he activates heat, right? Bro. What a character. Just gotta hold it, yeah. Less homing on the first 3 hits. Okay, I think we can move from this, guys. Is everyone in agreement for the next move here? Incinerator 421232 -9 on all hits up to the last one. The last one is -30. More heat consumed and less homing on the first 3 hits. You'll never have a reason to finish it. Yeah, maybe. How about -13? How about -13 on the last? And I think we're all in agreement with this. Happy days. I'm really happy that we can all agree. Great. Do keep in mind with these changes that Bryan would no longer have Taunt Heatsmash. Yeah. You should die. Yeah. Okay, great. Great. Okay. Guys, the moves finished. Are we all in agreement? Can I just see agree, please, so that I can see that everyone agrees? Do we agree with this? Thank you, Datsu. Thank you. Okay, good. Dinosaur agree. Wow. I love to see the agrees. Everyone is in agreement. Good news. Yeah, that's fine. I think as long as you agree, a la vista, that's fine. Cool. All right. The 4th move. What are we doing for the 4th move? I think someone else had a suggestion about something with I was about to call the character Dinosaur. Was it down 4 or down back 3 or something that someone said? What was the other problem? Was it 1-2-1 as well? 1-2-1 was a problem. Or 1-2-4, I think. The hatchet on Heatsmash. I think that's... The hatchet in heat, right? I don't know the input. I don't know the input for the... Is it down back? What's the input for the... Snake Eyes, Mac Punch, parrying everything. Oh, it's the full crouch though, yeah. Why is it full crouch? Oh, this one. Isn't it -12? Yeah, full crouch down for 3. This is a quick one, by the way. This is a very quick one from LJ. Guys, this is a very quick. This is a very quick one. What do we think about being -15? Full crouch down forward 3. Thank you for the follow, Chai. -15. We can get rid of this move quickly. Like I said, we can get through this move very quick. -15. So you have to think about doing it. -14. Okay, -14. Should just be low parryable. Kind of doesn't make sense as an install move. Should exist in general. Okay, so Chai, do you think it should be left the same? Because if there's an argument to keep it the same, then of course I would love to hear it. Max -14, but it's fine. Okay, -14, and you can low parry. Made it low parry, then -13. Okay. Yeah, I understand that argument about you're meant to have a stronger version because you're using you have an install, right? So therefore making it -15 doesn't make sense because you're meant to be getting a powered up move. If I'm understanding correctly. I think that's what you're saying, Chai. So that does make sense. Mr. Did -14. It's not even that good right now. I think Immortal Soul was saying that there's no reason to make it -14. That you can leave it as -13. The low parry part, we can agree. It's not game breaking. Yeah, you're right. It's not game breaking. That's why we can move through this move quite quickly as well. Minus 13. Minus 13. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That's good. That is definitely very good. Minus 13. So. Guys, two options. What does everyone want? Minus 13 and low parryable. Or minus 14 but no low parry. It's one of those two now. It has to be one of those two. What does everyone prefer? Minus 30. Great. Perfect. Perfect. Thanks, guys. Cool. Great. We're all in agreement. Love that. No one's saying different. This is the thing, guys. A lot of these things, when discussed, everyone comes to like a kind of, after discussion, everyone comes to a conclusion all together. We all kind of agree when everyone gives their takes on things. This is the thing. It's actually really sick to see. Okay, 0.5. I feel like we've gone through the main problematic moves with Bryan. Is there another problematic move, like heavily problematic? Forward 1+2? No, I haven't. No. Is this forward 1+? This one? +1? I never see it. What is it? I don't even know what this is, bro. What? Oh, with install. Okay, yeah, I've seen that move. Oh, +5? The fuck? So you can just do this stuff, right? Sorry. Damn. If they try to jab here, for example, they're gonna die, I think. Okay. First of all, yo, Dev, what's going on, man? Dev, this is the definitive Bryan wishlist. It's actually sick. You know why this wishlist is so sick? Because on all these points, everyone has agreed to all these things. There's been situations where they didn't agree, but they afterwards, when they were explained like why it has to be this way, everyone agreed. So far there hasn't been anything that's been major controversial yet, which is really sick. What characters have you done so far on the wish list? Bro, just one. I'm not going... I should do a 48-hour stream and go through every character. It will take too long to do every character. It's probably been about 40 minutes and we've just been on Bryan. Yeah. But I'm only doing Bryan and Jin today, man. That's the only ones I'm doing. I'm not doing anything else. Bryan and Jin. Okay, so forward 1+2 with install. Sorry guys if there's any spelling mistakes. Okay, forward 1+2 install. What are we doing to this move? +2, no chip damage. That's the first one I'm hearing from Dev. +2, no chip damage. Sorry, that's not even... Wait! This is... It's a parry, yeah, it's a parry as well. So how about removing the parry properties? Too strong, yeah. And just to remind everyone again as well, this is all on the premises that every other character gets nerfed. Because if like, say for example, Jin was getting buffed and stuff, then we'd have to look at the changes a bit differently. But because we're going on the premises that it's back to basics and everyone is getting nerfed. So we're trying to follow that idea. Look at how cool it looks. It does look cool, but how about we remove the parry properties on that? It's a parry and very little downside. It's a move you want to use in general, and it's something that just wins the interaction of parry. Parrying elbow and knees is a bit annoying. What if it stopped being a strong parry and lost to knees and elbows? That could be a good one. I reckon keep the chip because Tekken is going to have chip regardless, but reduce the chip damage rate. It's linear and high, yeah. There is counterplay to the move, right? It's like you can just step it, and then you'll die for it. Am I right, Dev, in saying if someone just steps it, like with Kazuya, and then God Fist, then you're dead? It parries weapons too. Just okay. So something that I'm seeing here is that what if we remove the if we remove the full parry thing? So it can parry, it's like a regular parry, but it doesn't parry knees, elbows, and weapons. How does that sound? As a starting point. As a starting point. What do we feel about that? I think the only problem is the chip and frames, because you can literally use it 4 times in heat. And look at the chip it does. It should parry everything. No. Okay. Also, as well, we need to be careful as well, because Bryan mains. Also, guys, something to be careful with. It's going to happen a lot. Sometimes Bryan mains can be a bit biased to their character, right? So you don't need to, like, if Dinosaur says no, it looks sick, it should parry everything. Don't take that as like, okay, he's one of the best Bryan players. You know, what he says is right. Okay, so you have to like just maybe challenge it. Why? Like, why should it parry everything? Maybe I should challenge that. Why should it parry everything, Dinosaur? We're not in agreement with this one, unfortunately, at the moment. Even be neutral on block. But it's a move with clear counterplay. Bryan takes damage when it absorbs the move. We're doing Bryan, yes, we're on Bryan. Less chip damage and less frames. More heat. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, because we have to eliminate some of these things. Less chip damage. Are we in agreement or disagreement? What's going on, T-Pack? Are we in agreement? Less chip damage. Everyone, less chip damage. Agree on chip. Way too much. Great. Okay, cool. Done. Chip damage is done. We can skip. We can go to the next one. Okay, less chip damage. Less chip. Okay, cool. Yeah, less chip damage. We'll stay on that one at least. Less chip. No chip as well is another one. Ooh, well. Yeah, no chip would be perfect, but in Tekken 8, I feel like everyone has chip, yeah. Okay, what do we think about no wall splat on the move? Agree or disagree again? No wall splat. I think wall splat's fine, but you should be able to jab and duck it. It shouldn't turn into a mid. Well, power crush trades to change too. The mid is only plus 15 on block by the wall. You can power crush and it becomes safe. Yeah, we've come to a bit of a roadblock with forward 1+2. Only plus 50. Okay, we've come to... And also, we're trying to go back to basics. Remember, we don't want, like, moves to have crazy properties. We're trying to... Remember, Season 3. Season 3. Back to basics. Remember. Someone said something interesting above as well. There is clear counterplay to the move though. There is counterplay. Actually, it's a difficult one on this one. Because Dev says Wall Splat is fine. Therefore, it shouldn't be +5. Zarjoker, what's up, man? Man, like Zarjoker. So we're talking about Bryan at the moment. We're talking about Bryan changes Zarjoker. We're going through some of Bryan's changes that we would do. But the catch here is that we all have to be in agreement, otherwise we don't move forward. We can't have people saying, no, that's not fair, like after we've set it in stone. And some stuff we might disagree with, because Kershaw said something once and then everyone disagreed, so then we would skip it completely. If everyone disagrees, then there's no point like speaking about it. Right? Down 4, make it -12 and no pushback on. That could be a good one. Down 4. I'll get ready for that in a second. Down 4 is a problematic move. Yeah. Yeah, that is a problem. Yeah. Yeah, we can talk about down 4 in a second, but the install forward 1+2. We need to agree on this though. How about +2 instead of +5? Does everyone agree with that? And then we can leave the move, I think. +2, guys. +2 instead of +5. +2 on block. +2. Okay, +2 seems good. It doesn't need to be +2, but he said it's fine with 2, yeah. Dev, are you fine with +2? And also, the last thing here, yeah. Can't parry knees, elbows, weapons. How's that? Okay. Are we in agreement or not agreement? That seems fine now. That seems perfect. I don't think there's anything else to it. What are we saying with that? Okay, no disagree. Okay, Dinosaur disagrees. That's good enough. Okay, we have some agrees. Jared's saying this so he can rely me back to check Bryan. No, I don't. Immortal Soul. I don't like. I've always liked to I've always thought of Immortal Soul as quite reasonable. Like it doesn't say anything that's too outrageous. So that's why I'm. Power crush elbows, knees, and shouldn't wall splat. As long as Raven's power crush and claws go back to my. We'll do Raven one day, very soon. Yeah. Shouldn't power crush. Okay, I think we're half and half at the moment. We need to come to a middle ground. Okay. Okay. How's this? Can we come to a middle ground with this then? Can't parry weapons, but everything else you can parry. What are we saying about this? With Power Crush, you still take damage from absorbing it. No, it looks sick parrying weapons. Also, it's true. It's true for Clive, but you can make it. Ah, okay. I feel like I heard the Bryan players before say that that's fine. Okay, wait, that's a good one. Maybe this. Okay, look at this. Look at this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. And okay, how's that? How's that now? Are we in agreement or in disagreement? Less chip damage, -5 on block, less homing. Wow, okay, great, man. Wow, that's amazing, amazing. We finally... Bryan doesn't need all the plus, so -5 doesn't really matter when you can just forward. Bosco, are you not happy with it? But there's loads of ways now to counterplay. They can't spam it. You can sidestep and kill him for it. You can just do anything afterwards.
Not
Yo,
bad.
91C, thank you for the follow.
Fight you anytime. Ooh.
Just make forward, 1+2, stay high on armor so we can jab, duck, and launch. Remember guys, if we disagree completely with something, then we can just skip that. So, making forward 1+2 a high on armor. So you can just jab, duck, and launch. Do we agree with that? Not even more than... What are we talking about? This one. Install forward 1+2. Look at the chip. Yeah. The chip damage we already said less chip. That's ridiculous chip, bro. Jesus Christ. Damn. Okay, I think we got to a point, but I think Bosco and Kira just said some stuff there to make us think again. Can we agree on this, please? Is it agree or disagree? Install forward 1+2. Less chip damage, -5 on block, less homing. Are we all agreeing with this now? Or maybe you want another, like, you want to nerf it again, maybe? Or +2 is cheap. I think we can move past this move now. I think this is enough for this. Fine with it being plus on block if it stays high on armor. But I can agree with less homing. Okay. But on armor, you're saying it becomes... What did Kira say? It becomes mid. It becomes mid. Okay, it just stays... Yeah, it stays high. It stays high, always. Okay, cool. That's done on this one. Down 4. Guys, down 4. So, down 4. 0 on block at the moment. What are we doing to down 4? Just punish all rangers here. Are we saying punishable? Yeah, punishable at all ranges. That's the first point Dev just said. Does everyone agree with punishable at all ranges? Or maybe less minus? More minus, sorry. How minus is it now? Minus 11, yeah. Maybe make it minus 12? Minus 12? Or... less pushback. Yeah, that means punishable at all ranges. Yeah, less pushback. So you can punish it wherever. Yeah, there's no... yeah, that means punishable. It means less pushback, yeah. Just a bit less pushback. Yeah, great. I think we're in agreement. We can skip this. Yeah, less range. Punishable at all ranges. Oh, less range? Bro, the range is mad, isn't it? It's like... oh, bro, that's crazy. From like 2.7. Like 2.6. Yo, whoa.
Speed and wait.
Bro, what in the world? What am I... bro, what the... yo, Div, what the...
Speed and wait.
100. Bro, what the hell, man?
Speed and wait.
Yo, Moon Benji, thank you for the sub as well. But 100, am I seeing correctly? Div, what the... holy...
Speed and wait.
Man, you became a good caster. Thank you, Div. I appreciate the kind words, bro. Oh my god. This is actually mad. You guys have to hear speed and wait for a little bit now, man. Flippin' hell. Damn. Bro, absolute shock, man, honestly. Absolute shock, bro. My sub thing went up to 155, bro. What in the world? Thank you very much, Div. Honestly, thank you. Yo, just a treat. What's up, man? Thank you. Honestly, that is way too much, man. Damn, bro. A bit speechless, bro. Flipping hell. I was I was in full flow, wanting to destroy this Bryan character, and then all of a sudden, bro. What the hell, man? Down 4 being I-15, rage to minus 11 on block is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna change that, Bosco. Yeah, we're gonna change that now. Div, if you have any like suggestions for Bryan. This YouTube video is going to be like an hour long now, bro. I was actually meant to, it was going to be like a 10-15 minute conversation, but now episode 1 is going to be like flipping 1 hour, bro.
Speed and wait.
I still dodged it. I'll mix you up like no tomorrow, y'all. Thank you very much, Div, again. I really appreciate it, man. That's super kind. Honestly. Thank you.
Speed and wait.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna change Incinerator so that every hit is minus 15. 1 second. All hits are minus 15. If you want me to change this, do you know what I should do? You have to like, if you want me to. All right, guys. So this is like turned into a new show. So if you want to like, if you want to revisit this, then it's gonna cost 5 gift subs to revisit. I'm joking. I'm joking. What was it on before? -9. That was funny. I remember one time I was doing a tier list once, and then I think it came about as a joke, and someone was like, "Oh, like as in £10," and we go back to the point or something. It was fucking crazy.
Speed and
Let's do some Devil Gin if you're up. Bro, I'm down, man. I'll set up a Devil Gin stream, bro, for sure, Div, for sure. Thank you very much, Div. I really appreciate it as always, man. Okay, we're gonna go back to the video now.
and wait.
All right, here we go. I'm going to keep that little bit in the YouTube video though, because it's mad funny. Thank you, Moon Benji, for the gifted sub as well. Okay, so we were talking about down 4, and I saw a few things, a few suggestions. So, down 4. Down 4. Do we make it minus 13? Would that be fine with everyone here? I'm going to write it down quickly. Minus 13 on block. Are we fine with this? Back to basics. Yeah, but we want to... Remember, guys, we want to go back to basics here. We don't want to, like... Let's do it. Oh, okay. Minus 12. I'm not too bothered with down 4, actually. Minus 12 is fair, okay. But it seems like more people are... Ooh. Minus 12 is also okay. Okay, minus 12, yeah. Minus 12. Punishable at all ranges and minus 12. Dev, you have to agree with that. The character is like fully strong. Just get a bit, so people get a bit more reward from it. A tiny bit more. Like if you block this incredible low, it's a magnificent low. Like no one can say this is not a good low. This is a really good low for controlling the game. So if I block this, then I get a tiny bit more reward on it. A little bit. I get a little bit more reward. Definitely more in chat. What is good? Jack plays in the chat. Okay, wait. Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point to make. Can everyone just tell me their main character, please? Just one main character. I just want to see roughly what mains we have, because some people might be trying to benefit themselves here. I don't want that. I don't want any type of like, oh, this will benefit my character. I just want to see the characters that we have here. Okay, Heihachi, Lee, Kazuya, Paul. We have Kazuya mains here. Okay, Drag. Okay. We have Jins. I have Bryan's as well. Lars. Okay. Yeah. That when I talk about Raven, that's gonna be funny as well. Bryan, Jin. Bryan. No need to nerf. Okay. Okay. Cool. It seems that there's a slight problem here. Okay. Back to basics. Okay. So. Okay, guys, this is the again another one of the like we're near the end for Bryan, which is good. Down 4, punishable at all ranges, minus 11 on block. Done. Done, guys. Done. Agreement? Is everyone in agreement now? Are we done with this move? I think we're done. We're done with this move. Just want to see if everyone's in agreement. This is good. Okay, cool. For one on tech trade? No, I don't know it. Yo, TS Villa, what's going on, man? So I stream for once, be back later. Yo, take care, just a treat. Okay, we're all in agreement. Down 4. Perfect. All right, good. Everyone's happy. I feel like we've... Do we need to look at Hatchet, by the way, or... Do we need to look at Hatchet? Just a quick... Like, we're not going to go into it, but... Well, potentially we might. Do we need to look at it? I just want to know. Do we need to look at it? Or not? Blunt Edge, what would you do to the move? I'm a tag 2 player. It was worse than it. It was minus 14. I'll take out 3+4, charge 2, guard break just because it's great. We can go into that in a second as well, done. I just want to see if there's a problem with Hatchet Kick at the moment. I don't think there is. Like, whatever, minus 13 is like, it's good. You have to take risks. Someone might random hop kick you. Or... Unless it was minus 14. Reduce this plus on hit a bit. Okay, what's it on hit again? Plus 5. Okay. I'm not trying to fight a Jin or a Jin and get launched. Blunt Edge, what character do you main again? What character did Blunt Edge say? He mains Jin. Ah, okay. He mains Jin. That's why. So you're a Jin main. That's why maybe you want to destroy the move a bit. The question, should I do this for Miharu Zo? For any character, man. Okay, so it seems like there is a conversation with this move. Hatchet Kick. Minus 14. Less homing. Okay. Okay, how do we sound? What do we think about that? Minus 14, less homing. How's that? Imagine being able to launch Hatchet again, Mario. With Bob, yeah, twin pistons, 14. I can't agree with minus 14, especially if Bob has twin pistons. We might not have it, man. GG's Bryan. Okay, that's too much. Okay, it's too much. It's too much. Okay. Minus 14 is too much. Great. No, that's perfect. Thanks, guys, for saying that. That's good. That's good. Okay, I guess we can leave it as minus 13. Minus 13 instead. Like 5. How about just plus 2? Plus 2 on hit and less homing. It's great, I think. Bryan's wall carry in this game is completely average. We're picking moves that are only viable TS filler, yeah. So just the main moves, the main tools. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Just the main moves. Like these are just certain moves that we want to see nerfed. No counter hit launch, reducing pressure is too much. QC back 1? No, we already came to a definitive decision on that one. Our Taurus. Thank you for the follow as well, Taurus. Bro, Jin's wall carry is a wall carry. Yeah, we're going to talk about Jin in a second as well, so it'll be fine. We'll talk about Jin. Okay, so these are the main ones. We're going to rapid fire, I think, the next one. Are we in agreement? Plus 2 on hit, less homing. Guys, are we in agreement? Or we just leave it as regular, like plus 5? Okay, no, okay. It's fine as it is. Okay, cool. Less homing. T-Pack, plus 3? Plus 3 would be fine. Okay. Some people saying plus 3 though. I'm seeing great noise. Okay. We have to meet in the middle though, man. We can't like plus 3 or plus 5. Like some people saying plus 3. We're 7% scaling on Taunt again. Yo, Fedro, how's it going, man? Bryan's whole thing is to lock you down. Yeah, lock you down with like plus 1. But the thing is, this is not slow. This is fast. Plus 5, but we're nerfing it already. 3 is generous. As much, yeah. Yeah, minus 14 with. I think that's out the question completely. Yeah. Well, what the move does and what. Yeah, I am Fedra. Yeah, I will. QC back 1 already got nerfed. We've got plus 2 on block, no counter hit launch, but guaranteed damage. Everyone agreed on that. Yeah. Full follow up there. Dealing with Hatchet into +5 when you nerf all the other stuff. Oh yeah, exactly. When nerfing all the other stuff. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, I understand that. Hatchet Kick, just less homing. Make it linear. That's enough. We've already done a lot of things. We don't want the character to be not viable. We don't want the character to be unplayable. We can't destroy him. It's just small changes. Hatchet +4, like maybe before, is a good idea. I see some people saying +3, some people saying +5. Can we just all agree on +4 then? Can we all just agree on +4? I think. Yeah, I think we can agree with that. Oh, sorry, no, that's wrong thing. Oh shit, what did I have here? I forgot. I'm down 4. I think we just had punishable. Did I have something here? I feel like I had something on down 4. Less homing, +4 in here. Okay, great. +4. We agreed. Great stuff. Great. +4 on here. Okay, good. This would be worse for the opponent than +5. Well, then everyone wants +4. Down 2 now trades with jabs. They're great news. They didn't think of that, Dev. Great. Great. Back 1 +2. Imagine this is how they bring out the matchup anchor. Yeah, like everyone. Well, I think it's turning into the majority need to be in agreement. But majority of these, we had like 100% agreement. Only towards the end we've had a bit of debate, a bit more debate. Oh, this one. Oh, this move, right? Snake Eyes, right? That's definitely a problem, I think, as well. Snake Eyes back 1 +2. Back 1 +2. Upward 1. Damn. Okay. That's a problem. That's definitely a big problem. Okay. -10 or -11, please. We can talk about that for sure. +4 on block as well, isn't it? Is it? Guys, install into install. Yeah, just remove the install into install, yeah. Can't regain install. Yeah, can't regain install, we all agree. Okay, cool. Does it need like homing nerfs or less plus rate? Frames are fine, it's linear as well. It's so linear. Okay, it's so linear. Okay, so you can move around it. No install regen is fine. Okay, cool. Do we agree, guys, with no can't regain install? Yeah, good. Okay, great. Great. I think like I just want to tackle the main moves. I think we're nearly at the end. We'll do 1, 2. Is 1, 2, 1? Or has anyone got any more suggestions? I'll just do 10 moves today. Has anyone got any suggestions? -6. Can you delay the last hit as well? Okay. You lose your turn, okay. 1-2-1 should definitely... 1-2-1 is safe. Counter hit launcher. This move is brain dead. What would you do to it, Fedra? What changes would you make to 1-2-1 then? -6. -6 mid at the end. Buff Shahid. I play on PS5, man. Is wall split on block on for debate? Could be, yeah. Could be the last one. They don't play. It's just. I'll just make the last hit -10 or -12. Okay, maybe -10 compares to. Okay. 1-2. 1-2-1. -10. -10 final hit. Is that good? -10 final hit. Are we all in agreement with that? Yeah, blunt edge, yeah. Wait. So this is tricky now. This is just like half people saying yes, half people saying no. This is it's really tricky. Yeah, this one is tricky. This is very tricky. Yeah. Okay. Fedra, do you agree? They're saying you can leave this one because of the other nerfs. Wouldn't mind if they made 1-2-1 combo the same as 7 where it's off axis. On finishing strings. Oh yeah, that's a good one. You lose your turn completely. -9, guys. -9 on block. That's a good one. Guys, -9 on block, so you completely lose your turn. Like, -6 is still bad, but -9 is like, okay, you can't do anything. You have to just respect. NRC -10. I don't know. Shane 1-2-1 is -7. Why is Bryan safe and same on counter hit? Why? You get counter hit combo. You do, yeah. Should be at least -10. Yeah, we're not in agreement with this move. This has caused actually one of the most debates at the moment. Yeah, he has that as well. This is a tricky one. -9 remove delay. -9, okay. -10 at least. This chat is trying to make a Bryan. No, Taurus. No, that's not fair to say that. That's not fair. This is a list to still make him playable. We're not trying to destroy the character. The chat is. I know for sure they're not trying to destroy this character. We don't want it to make the character unplayable. He has to still have good tools. But we don't want to make it so that he goes down to like D tier. Watching Bryan's 1-2 jabs get immortalized all the time, random high evasion. Oh, okay. I feel like I saw a video on that earlier this week about how Bryan's jabs are not good. I might be wrong. Like, they're really trash. They get like, they're in some situations they get destroyed. About how safe Bryan's vision should be some risk for him. Everyone else should get nerfed. Yeah, everyone else will get nerfed. Yes, exactly. Of course. Well, this is only the first character. I was meant to do Jin today as well, but you guys, this has gone over. It's gone over. It was meant to be a 15-minute debate, and it's turned to an hour debate. I can actually put this in a different section where we don't agree. Like it's just, it's 50-50. No one really knows what to do with this move. Too many Bryan mains in chat. No, I'm considerate. I am like, I do consider that there is a few Bryan mains. But they've been quite fair with the other moves. They're saying as well, they have agreed with a lot of people's ideas as well. Take away counter hit launch property, then it's okay. Yeah. I think you can tell when someone's downplaying their character. You can tell. You can tell. One jab should be buffed, but beyond that, his jab strings are no issue. Okay. Sounds like you just need to stop pressing into Bryan's jab strings. So it's chill, good poke check. No counter hit launch or 1-2-1. Be reasonable here. A riddle and that we should keep 1-2-1. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. I think I see a lot of people just starting to agree, and that's what we want. People that maybe said it should be -10, now they're like -9. Okay. So how do we feel about that? We leave 1-2-1 as it is. Is everyone good with that now? Are we good about that? I think after talking, but again, if it's just like 1 or 2 people, then I still consider that the majority is happy. Does everyone agree? Okay, Dev agrees. I think Fedra said it's fine as well. Wait, didn't we say -9 already? I think. Wait, we said -9 on the move. I think. Didn't we? We agreed with -9, I think, sorry. And then we said it's fine, I think. Okay. -9 on block. Yeah, I think that's great. -9, yeah. Kid your sir, -9. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, okay, -9. -6 is fine though. Okay, -6. Again, this is. Okay, so -6 or -9. That's the last question, and we're moving on. All I want to see is either a -6 or a -9, and then if no one can agree with that, then I'm gonna put this in like. I might just leave it. Actually. -9. If they give a reason to. Okay, yeah. KGO0 and Blunt Edge, you have 1 minute. Whoever says -9. Whoever says -9, just give a quick explanation. If it's not, if the explanation's not good enough, then it's gonna stay as -6. And you have 1 minute only. Okay. Okay. I want different answer than everyone else's. After free hit string of mix-ups, I can't hit launch should be -6. All right, man. Cool. There you go. It seems like Nemanu is. Hopefully, I said that correctly. Is not happy with that. Fuzzy here. Once you freeze wrecked. Nice, man. Great argument. You're really trying to take skill out the game. I want a different answer than everyone else says unsafe mid jab strings. This is balancing, Manu. This is balancing. How can you say? Look at the list. This is balancing. I don't know how this is not balancing the game. What is Bryan's risk in 1-2-1? We should have a mid jab string kind of launcher that's safe on block. Why I said people want Bryan unplayable because mine's not gets still your turn back as easily. So every jab string needs to be. Okay, wait. Okay, we need to chill, man. We need to chill. Okay, we need to chill. We're at the end, guys. This is we're meant to do Jin today, but I feel like we're gonna do Jin tomorrow instead. We'll do Jin tomorrow, but we're nearly at the end, guys. We're so close. Let's not like mess it up now, man. Just big friends. Wag boy, I don't know, man. He has a ton of problems. Does not mean you can nerf one and say let him keep the other tools. Okay, so Manu, would you not be happy? Would you not be happy, Manu? Look at all the changes here, right? Are you not happy with that? Are you not happy with that? Like, look at the list. The list is great. Kira, don't you think the list is good? This is a lot for Bryan. I've said this already. We don't want to make the character unplayable. We don't want to make it so that the character, you can't use the character anymore. We don't want that. Do you do other characters? Sephi Brown. So I was meant to do Jin and Bryan today, but it seems like it's only going to be Bryan because I have a few things to do after this. So I'm going to be doing Jin. I'll do Jin tomorrow. And maybe another character. Maybe Jin and, I don't know. Think of something. Jin and Raven or Jin and... I'll do 2 tomorrow. This is like... Oh, King. Yeah. That'll be good. Jin and King tomorrow would be nice, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. Sneaky, you're right. Jin and King would be good to discuss tomorrow. Fedra, tomorrow we're going to do King. Did you Leo? No, I haven't done Lee. No, not yet. I'll be uploading this to my YouTube channel as well. So, and I'll be announcing when I go live, usually on Twitter, Instagram. That's where I announce when I go live. So you'll have the notification. If not, notification on Twitch, of course. Okay, I'm not going to divert, though. I'm not going to divert. Okay, so 1-2-1. The majority has said just leave it how it is. So we're going to leave it as it is. I'm just going to put 1-2-1. Huge. Final decision. Can I spell decision? Keep the same. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, point 10. Well, let's just talk about one more point now. One final thing, guys. Make 1-2-1 completely homing and plus 20 on block. 3-4-2. Second hit not being homing with first hit whiffs. Knocks the rocks. What is 3-4-2? Is this the last move that needs to be looked into? By the way, it's plus 9 when you charge. And minus 9. Okay. Okay. What is it? 3+4. 3+4-2. 3+4-2. If you step the first hit, the second hit should whiff. Perfect. If first hit stepped, second hit should whiff. Great. Perfect. Anything to do with the properties on the move, guys? Like as in the plus frames or minus frames? Because it's -9, which I think is fine. Like, -9 for this. I don't think it's I don't think there's a point of making this like -10 or anything. No point. No point. Yeah, no point making this. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think -9. Since nerf, yeah, hits grounded, remove that one too. Yo, Danchi Des, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, bro. It's not wall splat like before, okay? If the free was throwing heat, okay, cool. So, Dinosaur, you're talking about the charge version, right? So the charge version, do you remove that completely? Do you remove the wall split? Your F-tail or something? Just make it plus frame, do chip damage. Okay. So final hit is just +9. No wall splat. Final hit is just +9 with no wall splat. Does everyone agree with this? I feel like people would agree with this. Yeah. Yeah. So some say wall splat, some say no wall splat. It's half and half. The combo does no damage. Yo, it's Zell, thank you for the follow. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Peru in the house. Wall splat fine, but should not hit grounded. So no ground hit as well? No ground hit? Okay. Yeah, no ground hit. Final hit is just +9. No wall splat. Okay. No wall splat on block and +9. Yeah. It only hits grounded. Yeah, but okay, so it shouldn't hit grounded at all. At all. That's what it's saying. People are saying it shouldn't hit grounded at all. There shouldn't be any type of like. I love you, but too much downplay. It's too. And it can stay as long as there's no guard break. Why not just stand up into it? Okay. Yo, Kenshi, thank you for the follow as well, man. Yeah, but if they tech roll, they'll get hit with the homing problems of the second hit. This is the final move we're doing. The only character that can have a ground break is Roger Jr., yeah. I think QCB1, not counter hit combo anymore, keep the same plus frames. Yeah, we did it up here for number 2. We nerfed the plus frames to a +2. And no counter hit launch, just guaranteed damage. Yeah, we said that about the movement. If the first hit is stepped, then the second hit should whiff as well. Yeah. Yeah, he's saying no need for the frame nerf, but this one we agreed on. We agreed on it, Pedro, from before, the QC back one. This is funny. I said to you guys, this was meant to be Bryan and Jin. I think with so many good options for Oki on Bryan, not sure if this one is needed or healthy for the game. Oh, that's a really good point, Noxel Rocks. I appreciate that point as well. Very good. Yeah, this is the last stretch, by the way. This is the final thing. Final hit is just +9. Yeah, it seems like these ones at the end were a bit of arguments on these ones. At the top, there's not too much. I've seen at least 3 different things be described as Bryan's whole identity. I think Bryan guard break is way worse for being scrubby version of what Bryan does than Taunt Heatsmash. I would love to see these nerfs as a Bryan main too. But yeah, that's what I mean. Most people are really happy with the nerfs. Yo, out of control. Thank you for the follow. Sorry guys, I switched alerts off. Alerts are back on now. Okay, so guys, we're gonna finish it. Also 3+4, 2 fully charged with sometimes crush jabs. I think wall carry nerf in general, maybe to all characters, out of control. Yeah, so it's a generic thing. I think it's like saying heat burst nerf. It's just everyone back to basics. Why do people fix it? Yeah, dinosaur. A few people have mentioned it. A few people have said. Make it so Bryan uses Incinerator takes some damage because he's on fire. That would be quite sick. That would be quite sick. I'm nearly 40 now. There's no way I can react early. Yeah, people did this in Tekken 7 too. I can't wait till we do Yoshimitsu as well. That'll be quite fun. Alright, so 1 hit's +9. This is the final bit, guys. The final hurdle. Let's go. So, I just want to know about the grounded hit. Do we agree with the grounded hit, or do we want it removed? Just 2 things. Remove or keep. That's it. That's all I want to hear. On the ground hit. On this move. Back 4. Is it back 3+4? Sorry, 3+4, 2. Keep or remove? On the grounded. Yeah, guard breaker's gone. Yeah, guard break's gone. No wall. It's only +9. There's no guard break. If it doesn't guard break, then there's no reason. Bryan doesn't have good wall carry. Am I tripping or something? Yeah, I don't think there's agreement in chat, although the main dispute is what Bryan means. Oh, actually, that's a good way to finish the stream. Only people that are not Bryan mains. Can you tell me if you agree with the grounded hit? That's all. If you're not as so, no Bryan mains are allowed to answer this. Like people like Fedra, who's a King main, he can answer this. Okay, so non-Bryan mains, actually. That's good. That's actually good. Keep the guard break, it's slow. What the speed of it is? I think it's 18, isn't it? Full main here, not grounded for me. Okay, great. Great. Of course, we understand the character much better. Same full list of diligence, but I also like the no wall splat. Yeah. Yeah. Not grounded hit. Okay, it seems like the people that don't main Bryan, they want no grounded hit. But the Bryan mains want the grounded hit. So it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit 50-50 there. So this one here, again another one. Argument, can't agree. Great. Okay, cool. The same as the top one. Okay, great. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm happy that's the last one that we did today. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. And that is the end of the YouTube video. I appreciate all the notes here. Thank you very much, guys. So yeah, we ended it there, guys. Thank you. It's a good list. It's a very good list. I really do like it. If we do this list, Respectful agreement. Yeah, I loved it as well. I love like when when the conversation is quite respectful. Like no one is, like I said, as long as there's no no racism, no like insulting families or any of that shit, man. It's like like it's not about that. We're having a discussion about the characters and unlike the moves, right? It's not like, oh, you're crap. What rank are you? Oh, you're like, it's like, oh yeah, Bryan's Hatchet Kick should be -15. Oh, what rank are you? I'm green rank. Then shut up. Why are you talking? Like, you're green rank. You don't know anything, right? So the conversation's not like that. It's like, what rank are you? Green rank. Okay, shut up. Why are you talking then? Why are you inputting? No, it doesn't matter what rank you are. You can give your input here, and no one's gonna. The most we saw here was like, oh, why do you think that? Like the most we saw here is like Dev was really polite with what you were saying. He was like, oh, okay, so you think this is it? Why do you think that? What's your reasoning? What's your reasoning? Why do you feel that way? This is how we should talk. Like, we can't be just sending like like death threats and all this, like, oh yeah, that's blah blah blah, all that shit, man. I only got a little passion. Yeah, it was a little passion, but it wasn't anything major. There was a few people saying like, oh, like it should be this way, but it was still very like, constructive. No one was going crazy. That was a lot of fun. But I thought we would do I thought we were gonna do Jin and Bryan. So we'll save it's a passion to keep my character alive. Yeah, that's what I mean. It needs to, like, I understand you want to keep your character alive, but also within reason, right? As in alive and playable. You're right. They can't just destroy the character. Yeah, new one, Fedra, new one. Not like can't kill the character yet. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate all of you. Tomorrow, we'll be doing Jin and King tomorrow. And I promise you, Bryan, the reason why Bryan was so long was because Bryan has a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues with the character. So tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow we'll do Jin and King, and it should be a lot quicker. This was just chaos. It was like, I think it's like an hour and a half or something. Thank you, Manu, for the follow. Thank you. And thank you, everyone else. I'm going to head off. I need to grab some food. I'm quite hungry as well. Haven't eaten. I've been up since early today as well. So yeah, there's a link to my socials, guys, if you want to follow my Twitter, Instagram, YouTube as well. I'm doing like a few YouTube videos now. This will also be on YouTube, so we can see what people say in the comment section in YouTube about this video. That'll be quite fun. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. More Kazuya and more debates on the characters. Jin and who is it? Jin and King. We'll do tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Dinosaur, as well, for your input. Thank you, Dev. Thank you, everyone. Take care, Bree, 91, Manu as well. Thank you, and one last thing, guys. What? No, come on, man. That's Manu. Come on, that's not very nice, man. Can't say that, man. We want to end it on a good note. Should show love to the Bryan players, man. Yeah, Snug, take care. Pilomatic, take care. Blunt, KGO, Datsu, Fedra. Sorry if I've missed anyone. Peace out, guys. Peace out, peace out. Daddy Doria, take care. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching, screen. Where is it? Here we go.
That was